All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Unconventional Mindset. Happy Monday. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Right, it is Monday. And if you're new here, my name's Odu, and what we do is every Monday through Friday, we get together right here on YouTube and we live stream our process as we try to build ourselves a company which is going to generate us $1 million in revenue every single year. Last year, we made 100K. This year, we're hoping for 250K. We're going to see how it goes. Now, last week, I did some filming for a client, and because the deadline was pretty tight, I have to do some work on it. So I figured there's some things, because I don't want to show the video stuff of the work I'm doing for my client on the stream, because I don't know, I just feel like that's not appropriate. I haven't asked or anything. I don't think it would be a big deal, but because obviously the video is going to be public. But that being said, I don't want to show too much. So I thought one thing that I do need to get done is I do need to figure out if I can make some kind of intro for this video. I don't know if I really don't know if it needs an intro, to be honest, because it is more like a scientific kind of talking head, so it just kind of goes in. But maybe if there's a quick 2 or 3 second intro, it might be useful. So I figured we'd take a look to see what we can do. And the first thing that I was thinking of doing is, let me just go to sharing my screen, is just popping on here on Envato to see if there's anything that maybe we can purchase here. I think for the pricing for this, it's something ridiculously cheap. Yeah, like $16.50 per month. And then you could download as many things as you want. So, for $16, if we can find something that makes sense for the intro, then that could save me, like an hour or two of trying to fiddle around and just like build something from scratch, right? So let's see what we got. So we want to have something like video displays, like an opener, maybe an opener. Let's just filter here and let's see what we can get. So it's not a vlog opener. So it's basically what the video is. It's an interview with somebody explaining a specific type of scientific instrument, which you'll probably see here in a minute when we go into DaVinci Resolve. So we really just want to say like what the element is. Like it's called the C-cycler. So that's the technology, that's the instrument. So we just want to have something super simple. So let's see what we can find. Cinematic opener, because we don't want to have different clips, so we're not trying to do anything like this, which is glitching or anything. No, nothing like that. Simple opener. Insert your footage. Yeah, there's no footage. Just want a nice, so you know what, maybe if we just go in, let's just type in like ocean, and let's see what comes up. Oh, this is interesting. Let's take a look at this. That's actually really cool. And we could just have, so the audio track, okay. No plugins. So this might be cool because it'd just be like the C-cycler and just have like a little title or something like that. This is actually really cool. I think we already found a winner. I just open that in a new tab. Yeah, this is a little too like movie theater. Like we don't want that. I know this is like a stock wave photography. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh no, this could be generated. Yeah, I don't like the angle of the logo on that one. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. That one right there. That's actually really neat. But there's no logo for this because, again, it's just, again, it's like a piece of equipment. It's called a sea cycler. That one is pretty cool, though. I like that. And instead of even, like, it doesn't even have to have, like, if the wave comes in and then it says sea cycler, and then we get into the, we get into the interview. I don't know if that's going to work. Not sure. I like that one, though. That one looks pretty cool. There's some good stuff here, actually. This is pretty cool. These are liquid elements. Okay, we don't need a liquid element. Fish transition. No, I don't think we need that. Coronavirus. No, definitely don't need that. Recycle. So these liquid transitions. What just happened here? Oh, I clicked on the person's name. Yeah, okay, so that's just transitioning from one slide to the next. Yeah, no, we don't, not necessarily for a transition. Underwater, oh, that's just LUTs, okay. I don't want to worry about that. Here's another one of these wave openers. That's not bad. A little bit too playful, I think, though, for science. Okay, let's go with this one. I think what we need to do is, well, I guess I do need to subscribe. Or I need to sign up. I gotta unlock myself. Okay, hang on a second here. Let me unlock. Okay, so I need to resubscribe. So just, if you're ever wondering about what it looks like to subscribe, I guess if we start now, okay. I didn't really want to show all my details there, but oh my goodness, it's 50%. So if I want to subscribe yearly, it's $16.50 a month yearly, but monthly it's $33 a month. So it's like double the price. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to try to figure out how we can download a bunch of stuff then. In this month. Okay, so we're gonna purchase this. So just hang in there while I put in my details here. And try not to call out my number as I'm typing things in. It's not a good habit to have. Yeah. And complete order. So that's crazy. Save 50%, but you got to sign up for the full year. Okay, so we're in. All right, so we just paid for excuse me, for 1 month. So we're gonna download this guy. Projects. Yeah, I don't know. It's in this project. Add and download. Okay, let's just throw it on the desktop just for now. Okay. So we have our project here. And right, I don't want to go over any of the edits or anything like that too, because again, it's just kind of showcasing some people. I don't really want to do that. So we're going to wait. Is this done? Open this. Let's just extract this. Okay, media files. Oh, what is this? It's just videos? And then the lens flare? Oh, now I gotta see. Okay, there must be like a README. Okay. Thank you for purchasing our project. Please download and install the font. Okay, I don't care about the fonts. What's new? Well, that was weird. The music tracks, okay. Project manager. Restore project archive. Okay, interesting. All right, so do we need to put it in? Where should we put it in? Does it say where I should extract the project? Restore project archive. In the browser, don't double click the DRA files. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Have to jump on a work call in 2 minutes. We'll catch up after. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll see you in a bit. And my comments aren't working, of course. Gotta figure that out one of these days. Okay, so let's see. Let me just open up a new thing here. Let's put it. Let's, okay. Let's put that there. Okay, so let's see if we can just follow these instructions here. All right, so we just need to go to the project manager. Okay, and right click. Okay, so restore project archive. And all right, it's going to ask where to go. We're going to go into assets. I think I just threw it in here. I did. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Oh, and here it is. So, all right, hang on a second. Let me just save this because I don't want to lose it. All right. Okay, something's not right. So it's not finding the font. If it's not finding the font, that's, I mean, just take any font. Come on. This is one thing that I don't like about purchasing things, especially when it comes to like animation stuff, because I don't know this very well, that I don't know how to fix these stupid errors. And like, it doesn't just ask me to... Like, I figured it would just say like, okay, here are it's missing some assets, and then go ahead and just replace them. Okay, weird. So then I unmerge it, then it seems to be working here. Okay, why is this not moving at all? Nothing's happening here in this scene. It's got a bunch of red. I don't like how there's a bunch of red here. Yeah, it's got all these particles things that it's creating, lens flare, merging, which is fine. But why is it not? Okay, how do I minimize this guy? I think we just go X. Yeah, it's not playing. Don't know. Font not found. That's fine. Just replace it. Okay, the media pool is organized. Well, it is. Yeah, move the slide so you can see the text. Tried. It's not working. The inspector is where you can see. Yeah, so if I go into the inspector, if I go back here, nothing's coming up that's allowing me to edit the composition. Strange. It should be here somewhere, but it's not. What is it? Disable proxies. Oh, not sure what that does. I think there's an issue with... Actually, I'm not sure what the... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the main text here. Okay, maybe if we switch that. Oh, okay, there we go. That seems to have fixed things. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. So the text in the main text and subtext. Okay, I just didn't get that right. Okay, so if we go here, this is going to be actually, it's going to be called C cycler. And subtext here. This is a subtitle. So this is basically, I know for me, this is all that I want. So can I take this? And can I copy this? How do I? If I copy this, and if I go Shift 1 and open up this project, and then hit paste. Oh, I can. So I have this here, but it says media offline because I can't find the media. Like, it doesn't know where it is. So if that's the case, if I go back here and I hit copy and I say new bin, and we'll call this media files. And we throw that in there. That should find the elements. Well, let's see. Fusion. Water element. So it can't find this, right? So So basically what I want to do is I think it needs to know, like it needs to know where this element is, right? Clip name. Like, so where do I, settings. Like source. Where do I get the source of it? Because I know in in like Adobe, like After Effects, if it's missing a media, you can just kind of click on it and just say like kind of like refind it. I don't know how to do that for this though. Select, find, replace. Okay, I don't want to replace an effect. I want to replace the actual location of the media. Timeline, no. Media pool. It's called the water element 01. Yeah, I did bring it in. So, how do we do this? Bring in a new tab here. DaVinci Resolve. Find media source in Fusion. Yeah, so I have a fairly, okay, what the hell? Stop it. My output page goes blank. I wonder if we tried that. Just. And then reconnecting that back. We still need to find that element. What if I, let's go back here. Let's delete that. Let's paste it again and wonder if this time it'll take it. No, it still can't find the media. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's not asking. Well, it's annoying that it's in a project. That's kind of the problem. What we want it to do is we want it to be in its own. like its own thing, right? I guess we can. Oh, it's in other items. Maybe that's why I can't find it. It's called other items. Let me just check something real quick. Right, let's rename this other items. Media still offline. Relink selected clips. Oh. Do they have that one here? Like a relink? No, it doesn't. What if we reset? No, don't want to do that. So it's like replace. It's not going to be able to view anything because we don't have it. There's got to be a way to relink the source. Come on. Well, hang on. What is this? This is a media in. What kind of element is this? Maybe we'll just add a new one. This is going to be, I don't even know how to drag another. It's not a background. Image, right? Background. Let's say it's an image, but it's a video. Where do we? Okay, there's got to be a video. What's the shortcut key? There's a shortcut key here in Resolve to be able to like search through the different like nodes that are available, I would imagine. Color curves, brightness, blur, merge, channel. This is a bunch of 3D stuff. Okay, let's. Okay, Fusion. Search nodes. Shift space. Shift space. Here we go. And let's go video or image. I don't know what it is. What's the node we need? Okay. Fusion node for adding media source. Just grab the clip to the media? Can we do that? No. Let's cancel this. Media. Can we just... Oh, well then... Maybe that'll work. So let's unhook that and hook this in there. Are there specific properties? Okay, well there's a reverse and a loop. Everything looks kind of the same. Except it's not playing. It's still coming up media offline. That's fair. Okay. Oh God, I don't know enough about this. So maybe what we can do is we'll literally just take this one and we can just render it. And then once it's rendered, then, then we'll bring it into the other one. And if the client wants us to change it, then we're just going to have to change that source file, which is, there's got to be a better way of doing it, but this is all I got. Okay, C cycler. Okay, then it goes to black. Why is it fading to black? I love it to fade. Well, and why is it going for so long? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go into the composition. Yeah, I'd almost like to shorten the whole composition. Okay, so main text. Okay, C cycler, but we need a better font than this. Okay. It's a good font here. I definitely just want something super simple and clean. Just a good sans serif font. Oh man, sometimes going through fonts is kind of fun. Okay. I wonder. Something again. We want to be simple. Even something simple like roboto. Something like that works. And then there's something for the subtext. I don't know what to say about that and what it should say. Let's just say placeholder text goes here just to show the client, and then they can kind of decide if there's something they want to do with it. I think what we'll do with this text, yeah, we need to, can we zoom in here? I need to figure out all the shortcut keys to kind of zoom in. Okay. Let's have a look at our placeholder text. Maybe we could just give it the same text. What was it, roboto? However, we won't bold it. Well, maybe medium. And let's go back to fit. I think we should move its location. Where is its position? Y, right here. Bring it down a little bit. Or maybe C cycler should go up. Yeah, that looks good. I think the client's going to like that. And instead of saying placeholder text, what can we say? What could we say? Like cool oceanographic tool. Not really. We could say, well, let's see what we can find. I'm sure they got some stuff online. Sea cycler. Oceanographic mooring system. Yeah, maybe we can say something like that. Design teamwork. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I like that one. Or maybe we can say like novel oceanographic mooring system. I don't know. They'll change that. It's just a placeholder. I'll let them know. They can have whatever they want in there. Maybe the size can be a little, okay, oh, geez. That's too big. I need to be able to just go down slightly here, guys. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. All right. So we have this. Let's go back to our timeline. So we have this like a 10-second clip. So let's export it. Let's go to deliver. Oh, there's one I forgot to delete. Let's go back here. All right, there's one here. Delete that. Okay. Now we go to deliver and just browse. Let's throw it. Yeah, we can throw it on the desktop. Let's say opener, Sea Cycler. And put on the desktop. We don't need audio, but I don't think there's any audio, so it should be good. All right, render that. Shouldn't take too long to render that. A couple seconds. There's so much black. Okay. I'd love to learn how to use Resolve much better than I do now. I think that would be really, really cool. It's a great tool, and you can do some really cool stuff with it. Well, obviously, if you like video anyways, which I do. So if we go back, actually, yeah, let's go back here. And then we have our intro, which is right here, actually. Let's, oh yeah, it's in there. All right. And then we can have a look at what it looks like, nice and clean. Of course, right, we can't actually do anything here to edit it or anything like that. But what we're going to do, let's go to just some quick, all right. We're going to show this is how we're going to make this one work here. All right, so I'm just loading up some B-roll here. Okay. All right. So let's say this is going to be our opening shot. And you can just see these guys are just loading up some cable here on this device, on the C-cycler. So that's our opening shot. But we want this to come. Oh yeah, we don't need this. Get rid of that. So I think, where does it fade to black? I guess it fades like right here. I don't like the fading to black at all, which is kind of ridiculous. Well, it's not ridiculous at all, but. And when is it truly black? Here, this frame. So I think what we can do is we can probably put in just even like a cross dissolve might just be just fine. Just effects. Where's the cross dissolve? Video transition. Yeah, here we go. Throw it in this one? No. Shouldn't we be able to throw it in between? How does this work? Oh man, it's been so long. Or maybe then it has to go over top? No, this doesn't make any sense to me. No, because this cross dissolve, you can see it's going from black. But I thought... Hang on a second. Video height. Yeah, that's just dissolving into black, which is doing anyways. Yeah, maybe something like this. Ooh, that was pretty sharp. Yeah, we'll just do something like this where the next thing comes in. So that's what I'm going to do at the start of the start of the timeline. And the other thing that we need is we need one title. And we have some stuff here. Need a title for the person who's giving, like who's talking. Font not found. So let's go into here. So this also says font isn't found. Okay. So is it doesn't find that one. Monsterrat. Oh, there we go. So once we change all the fonts, then it shows up. Very annoying. Okay. You know what? We could even just look at buying another one because we have the money. Especially if I can't see these ones because it keeps saying fonts aren't found, which is super annoying. But let's just have a quick look. Yeah, so we just need a lower thirds. For this guy, but are there some that are already built in? Looks like there's some nice ones that could be built in already. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, boring. Yeah. Let's see what Envato has. All right, let's go back. Oh, no, don't go back there. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can find... We just want lower thirds. Titles. We don't want text highlights. Just lower thirds. I guess we could even type in lower thirds. Lower third. Looks like there's some good ones. Let's take a look at this one here. This one's kind of cool. So let me just see all of them. Oh, that was weird. Some of them are a little long. Oh, that one was kind of cool here at the bottom. I guess I'm a sucker for the lions. Yoop, yoop, yoop. That's kind of, that one's cool. What do we want? Something a little bit. No, that doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit. Yeah, these are actually fun to create, but they take a little bit of time. And for this one, we want to just move fast. And we paid all this money, so we might as well just use what's somebody else has made. Oh, there's some cool ones here too. Modern titles. I like minimal myself though. Cool. Kind of liking this one here. This one's not bad either. Let's go back to, because I like a little bit of color. Let's try this one here. So let's see if we can download this one. Okay. We might have to see exactly where we have to install it again and if we need to restart. I hope we don't have to. Extract. Help. All right, this is a video tutorial here. Oh, this again, it's in its own project. See, that's frustrating because I don't want it to be in its own project. Yeah, I get that. You can do the gradient there. That's fine. Yeah, see, this is again, it's in this project. And there's no actual installation thing. Come on. No installation guide. Okay, so we don't want projects. We know that. That's a pain in the butt. Okay, let's see what we already have. Because I know some of these ones were pretty good here. We just need to go in and actually change the fonts for a lot of these things. Oh, that's okay. Let's try this one. Fonts not found. I updated all the font. Oh, there we go. It's that's not centered. That would drive me crazy. Oh, maybe it's just because the font that I chose. I'm not feeling any of these ones yet. Nope. Sorry, I know this is pretty pretty boring. There's got to be you'd think that there was a way to update the fonts of all of these things. What's it saying? Font not found. They're all here. Settings. Baybas new. I'm not even using that font. So like, oh, right. I had the wrong one selected. Too fancy. Too fancy. That was not bad. That was not bad. Oh, where was I? Like, I wish there was a way to update these all in one fell swoop. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, that's a terrible font. I already did that one. Maybe all these fonts that are coming up. I don't know if they're old Adobe fonts that aren't here anymore. This one's not bad. So how would we change this one? So we're going to have somebody talking, and we need the lower third graphic. And let's change his name to the actual person's name. Don't know last name, but we'll just say last name. And we need to change the size of the squares. Those are coming in through Fusion, I would imagine. Even then, I think we can actually even edit it through here. So if we look at the green, we have the text position, the size. Oh, that's not. Size, okay. Tracking, okay, that's not it. Because we need to change the size of this box here. There's got to be a way to do that. Settings? No. We go in here. There's the shape color, so there's got to be a shape size. That's the master size. We don't want to mess with that. Tracking, no. Looks like you can't. That's weird. How the hell did they make that? Well, you can see it. What's being keyframed here? I feel like I can't even select whatever this is. that's that. This is, oh my goodness. That's the whole thing. Well, that's frustrating. Let's keep playing around, seeing if we can find something good that will work nicely for what we want. Way too busy. Way too busy. That one's okay. Move this off to the side so we can just have a look. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is such a stupid way of doing this. There's got to be a way of fixing out like this font not found issue. Let's see. Resolve. Fix font not found issue. Right, font not found. Okay, that's not really very helpful. Well, this one's saying you can't find it at all. Missing font. Yeah, it's like this one here says Acumen Pro. Like I thought, like why are they all defaulting to this font? Or do I just need to remove this font? It's not finding this font either, which is weird because this thing's not even using that font. Yeah, I might need to clean out all the fonts that I have in my system. Maybe that's an issue. Especially getting after Adobe, because Adobe, I don't know if they keep some remnants of your fonts on your hard drive once you've installed them in your Windows machine. Could be, because Acumen, I'm pretty sure, was an Adobe font that I installed. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I didn't keep a list of which fonts I put in with Adobe. That's really frustrating. It makes everything really hard to work in. Like doing this is just stupid. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. In fact, I am just wasting my time. So either I just find something that we already have here, because this is what you would do, is you would just play your nice little sample. And that's all we need. That's what I'd like to do. Let's see if we can just find maybe one more that we can download and see if we can actually get it to not be a project, but to be like the one that I created a couple weeks ago, where it's going to be specifically for Pixel, just like a lower thirds thing. So let's go with, yeah, there's some simple stuff here. Let's just have a quick look here. Let's download this onto the desktop. have to extract it. Right, so these ones are macros, which is kind of what we want. So resolve, where does it go again? Help file. Oh, it's using that font, so hopefully we're not going to get issues with that. Pexels, oh, interesting. Okay, so video tutorial. Okay, well that was fast. And then install the macro. I can't remember where I need to install the macro. That's the problem. And then you're just showing how to use it. Okay, so how do I install the macro? I totally can't remember. It's got to go. Where does it have to go? DaVinci Resolve, where to install macro. Right, app data. Okay, so let's see if we can find that. Roaming. Oops. Blackmagic, DaVinci Resolve. Can't remember if it's preferences. Yeah, I think it's preferences. It's not fair. Is it Fairlight? Support. Fusion. Then under macros. Yeah, so here's mine. So let's take these ones and throw these in there. Oops. Don't want to remove them from there. Okay. And let's see if that catches. Is it just going to show up, or do we have to do something? Do we have to reset it? Might have to reset. Okay, look at all this garbage here in my project now. Okay. Let's give this a... Let's try restarting it, seeing what we get from this. So this is my lack of DaVinci Resolve skills. Editing and putting things together, no problem. But once you get into bringing in other macros and other people's stuff, that's not my area of expertise at all. And is this thing starting up? What's going on? I thought I clicked on this. DaVinci Resolve for iPad. Are you serious? That's kind of pretty cool. You know, an iPad had enough beef to do any of that stuff. All right. Titles. Yeah, so it was called lower third. I'm not sure. Oh, did I close the directory? Hang on, let me see if I can go back there. Blackmagic, DaVinci Resolve. Sorry, I'm going back in here. Support. Fusion scripts or settings. We're macros, right? So lower third, 0, 1. It's not here. Not here. Don't know why. Don't know why. Oh, that's annoying. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do, the only thing that I have left to do is I'm going to take this introductory thing. I'm going to put it over top at the beginning of the video. And then I'm going to get a quick lower third when the person who's giving the interview, when their name shows up. And then I'm going to export that. Then that's going to be, it's going to be version 2, actually. I'm sending out to the client. So I sent them version 1 over the weekend, and now this will be version 2. There's a couple of other changes I needed to make. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to do. It's a little bit tough because I'm not sure what I can show, and I don't want to show much of the stuff of what I'm doing for the client, unless I guess at some point I could talk to my clients and say, hey, listen, I want to do this thing like live and just kind of show people how I kind of do my work for my clients. And then I think that would be kind of really cool. So maybe I would have to have that discussion before I would go ahead and actually do any work, like on the live stream. If I should do any of the work that I'm going to do for them on the live stream, if that makes any sense. I have no idea if that sentence made any sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting tired or whatever. This is crazy. Okay. So yeah, I do apologize about that. It's kind of figuring out how to actually do the work for my clients on a live stream. And, am I okay to showcase that stuff? And I'm erring on the side of caution that it's not okay unless I get that permission. Otherwise, maybe that's like a corporate policy that we're going to put into place. All right. Anyways, so that's going to be it for me today. A little bit of a different episode, I guess, today. But anyways, let me know what you think. And yeah, keep plugging away. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will be back here again tomorrow for a brand new live stream. All right, guys, take care and have a good night.